and declare it.
Ìwọ kọ sílẹ̀ sì kéde rẹ̀.
It doesn't matter what anybody is saying.
Kò ní ṣe ohunkóhun tí ẹnikẹ́ni sọ.
Paul saw the vision of going down to Jerusalem.
Paul ó rí ìran lílọ sí Jerusalem.
And when he got to Ephesus,
nígbà tó dé Éfésù,
there were prophecy.
àwọn àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ jáde.
And the people began to cry.
Àwọn yẹn bẹ̀ sí ní kígbe, wọ́n sunkún.
They said, don't go.
Wọ́n ní má lọ.
Because this is what is going to happen to you.
Torí ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọ lélẹ́yìí.
He said,
ó wí pé,
what?
kí nìyẹn?
Which one are you doing?
Kí ni ohun tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí?
That you are making my heart to be sorrowful.
Tẹ̀ ń mú kí ọkàn mi kó rẹ̀wẹ̀sì, kó banújẹ́.
I am not going to Jerusalem to suffer.
Mi ò lọ sí Jerusalem nìkan láti jìyà.
I'm even going there even to die if it will cause it.
Tó bá tiẹ̀ máa yọrí sí kíkú, mò ń lọ sí Jerusalem láti lọ kú.
And because he stood his ground on that vision.
Torí pé ó dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ àti lórí ìran tọ́lọ́run fún láì yẹsẹ̀.
While he was in Jerusalem,
nígbà tó wà ní Jerusalem,
God spoke unto him.
Ọlọ́run bá sọ̀rọ̀.
And said, Saul,
ó ní Paul,
don't be afraid.
má ṣe fòyà.
As you have testified for me in Jerusalem,
bí o ti jẹ́rìí nípa mi ní Jerusalem,
you will also testify for me in Rome.
wà á tún jẹ́rìí nípa mi ní Róòmù.
Listen to me.
ẹ tẹ́tí gbọ́ mi.
That vision that God has given to you
ìran náà tọ́lọ́run ti fún ọ.
will not end in Jerusalem. There is still a vision to continue in Rome.
ẹ rí i pé kò ní dákẹ́ ní Jerusalem, ó sì ní ìrìn àjò ti ẹ̀mí láti lọ sí Róòmù.
And don't be distracted.
má sì gba ọjà láàyè.
Hold on to the vision.
ìwọ di ìran náà mú.
Remove every negative.
mú gbogbo ohun tó ń fẹ́ máa ṣe lòdì sí ìran náà mú kúrò.
And finally,
lákòótán,
walk in obedience to God.
rìn nínú ìgbọràn sí Ọlọ́run.
This is why we are going to stop this afternoon.
níbí la máa dánu dúró fún ti òní.
In
nínú
order
ìwàásù
to
yìí,
achieve that purpose,
fún wa láti mú èrèdí yẹn ṣẹ,
you have to walk in obedience to
ó
God.
ní láti nínú ìgbọràn sí Ọlọ́run.
God spoke unto Isaiah,
Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀, ó bá wọlé Isaiah sọ̀rọ̀.
who will I send?
Ta ni èmi yóò rán?
And who will go for us?
Ta ni yóò sì lọ fún wa?
Isaiah said,
Wọlé Isaiah wípé,
here I am.
èmi nìyí,
Send me.
rán mi.
And God said unto these people,
Ọlọ́run sọ pé àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí,
I will give you the message.
èmi yóò fún ọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ náà.
They will hear you.
Wọ́n á gbọ́.
They may not hearken, but they will hear.
Wọ́n lè má tẹ́tí sí ọ ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n á
They
gbọ́.
will see,
Wọ́n á rí.
but they may not believe.
Wọ́n lè má
But
gbàgbọ́.
that should not stop you from going.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìyẹn ò gbúdọ̀ dá ọ dúró
And
láti má
at
lọ.
that moment,
Ní kété náà,
Isaiah went
Isaiah lọ.
and he started declaring the purpose.
Ó sì bẹ̀ sí ní mú èrèdí rẹ̀ ṣẹ.
Moses took it up.
Mósè òun náà ti bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀.
He said,
Ó ní
peradventure,
ó ní ká gbà
Pharaoh will not listen to me.
pé Ọlọ́run yóò bá mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Pharaoh will not listen to me.
Pé Fáráò ní tẹ́tí gbọ́ mi.
God said, go.
Ọlọ́run sọ pé ṣáà lọ.
And at that moment,
Ní àti ìgbà náà
he
lọ.
took his stand
Ẹni pé ó dìde dúró
and
lórí
he
ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
went
Ó sì
into
lọ
Egypt
sí
to
Íjíbítì
declare that vision that he has gotten.
láti lọ kéde ìran náà tó ti gbà láti ọ̀dọ̀
Pharaoh
Ọlọ́run.
did not listen truly,
Lóòótọ́ Fáráò tẹ́tí sí i.
but he fulfilled the vision.
Ṣùgbọ́n ó mú èrèdí ìran náà
Paul
jẹ.
said,
Ọlọ́run wípé
I did not disobey heavenly vision.
Paul wípé èmi kò
At
ṣàìgbọràn sí
that
ìran
moment,
láti ìgbà náà
I
lọ.
has no connection with flesh and blood.
Èmi kò ní
I
ìsọ̀kan pẹ̀lú
went
ẹran
straight
láti ẹ̀jẹ̀.
up to Jerusalem
Ó wá lọ sí
and I declare among the people,
ó sì sọ láàrin àwọn èèyàn.
even though they said,
Bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ kó wọ́n
is
pé
this not the one who has been persecuting the people on the way?
èyí kọ́ ni ẹni tó ti ń ṣe
To
nínú
go
ìgbésí
and
àwọn
bring
èèyàn
them
náà
binding even from Damascus.
láti lọ mú wọn ní dídè wá sí
He
Damascus.
said, I told them,
Ó ní mo sọ fún wọn.
the hands of the Lord that came upon me
Ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ti bá
changed my purpose.
láti
And he
mú
told
èyí.
King Agrippa,
Àní ó sì
he
sọ fún
said,
ọba
King
Agrippa.
Agrippa,
Ó ní ọba Agrippa.
I did not disobey heavenly vision.
Èmi kò ṣàìgbọràn sí
You know
ìran
what
náà.
I am talking
Ó
about?
mọ tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ nípa
And
rẹ̀.
Festus answered.
And he
Festus said, do you
said,
want me to become a Christian?
Ó ní ṣé wọn náà fẹ́
He
sọ mí ní
said,
onígbàgbọ́?
I wish you would be like me.
Ó ní ìwọ
If
ìbájá
not
ti
for this
tèmi.
man,
Àní tí ò bá ṣe
people of
ọkùnrin,
God,
ẹ̀yin èèyàn
it's
Ọlọ́run.
a time to reclaim back
Ó tún àkókò
our
láti
vision that God has given to
gba
us
ìran wa tọ́lọ́run
and
fún wa
to
padà.
fulfill the purpose
Àti láti mú èrèdí náà.
God has given to
Tí
every one
Ọlọ́run
of
ti fi
us.
fún wa.
Shall we stand up
Ẹ
on our
jẹ́ ká
feet?
dìde dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ wa.
Restoring the vision, fulfilling the purpose.
dídá ìran padà mímú èrè níṣẹ́.
Where have you lost the vision?
Níbo ló ti sọ ìran náà nù?
You can cry unto him.
O lè bá Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀.
The restorer of vision
Ẹni tó ń dá ìran tó ti sọnù
will
padà.
bring the vision back unto you.
Á dá ìran náà padà fún ọ.
Talk to God.
Ìwọ bá Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀.
Bring my vision.
Tó bá rí,
He will bring back your vision.
á mú ìran rẹ padà wá.
Lord, let me see you.
Olúwa jẹ́ kí n rí ọ.
Let me see you.
Jẹ́ kí n rí ọ.
Open my eyes to see you
Olúwa ṣí mi lójú láti rí
so that I
ọ.
can have my vision back.
Kí n lè gba ìran mi padà.